I know, bro. Don't judge me, bro. This nigga is funny. I don't give a fuck, bro. This nigga Fleece is funny as fuck. I can't stop watching this nigga, bro. The shit he be going through is genuinely funny, you know, bitch to me. Um, oh yeah, let me just try out on some. I take melatonin to go to sleep because I don't know what's wrong with me. I be like staying up late as fuck, bro. And I got work at 5:30 a.m. It is currently 12:17. What's that? A little under 5 hours worth of sleep. I never get 8 hours worth of sleep, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I've been doing that shit since college, and that was like 2020. I don't know, bro. But Fleece, bro, his situations and how he described his stories is so blunt and straightforward that it'll make a man not want to go to jail, bro. If you watch this nigga and you still don't care about going to jail, bro, you're gay. I don't give a fuck. I know in the world we live in, niggas be soft as fuck, scared to say what they want to say. Well, nigga, you can't cancel a nigga who not on. So I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you gay. You gay in the bitch. If these niggas telling you what's going on, niggas out here are in prison busting a slob, G. Niggas real life busting slob with grown ass other men. Muscular as hell, bitch grown, sweaty niggas fucking each other. And you still end up in jail, bro. You gay. I don't give a fuck. It ain't nothing you can tell me, bro. It's too much pussy out here to be that mad at a nigga to where you want to kill him. I don't give a fuck. Or do shit that bad to where you end up in jail. I can see if like you go to jail on some defending your people type shit, or a nigga do something to like your sister or something like, you know what I'm saying, like SA your sister or a great, you know what I'm saying, one of your members, and you move off of that. Okay, that's understandable. But crashing out, and if you constantly keep doing it, bro, you got a boyfriend. You like dick. It's merch. You gay in the bitch. You like dick. It ain't nothing you can tell me, bro. You gay. But we finna get into this video. It's Fleece Johnson Booty Road Destroyers. A nurse with a Glock Dookie. If you don't know what a Glock Dookie is, I think it's like piss, shit, shaving cream, all in one container, bro. And quite frankly, they put it inside of a tube. They put it inside of a tube, and they'll shoot you down with that bitch. That's like a gun for jail, bro. So that's the shit that's going on in prison. Why the fuck would you want to not care to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, be cautious, bro. Make sure you think straight before you do something crazy, bro. Cause and just like this moment, bro, your freedom can get taken away from you. And I don't want that to happen to y'all. So we finna look at these people' experiences to guide the youth or you overgrown ass niggas who ain't got a mind of their own. Hey, this could be an outcome for something that I wasn't thinking about for 5 seconds could cost you a couple years shaved off your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? We only live once. So I advise you to live it free. You feel me? So let's get straight into the video, see what we got going on.
They brought in Captain Travis,
Uh
21 years,
huh.
interrogator in the Army,
Damn.
retired with honor.
One
He
of them
came to me and
JRTC
said,
niggas.
Frankfurt sent me to you to let you know I'm going to break you. I said, oh man, you better
Break
go
them.
on somewhere, right? You're
Break
going to
them.
get broke. I'm ready to fight now, right? And I had more
Mmm.
skills than any inmates in there. I could tear up anything they gave me, right? Any cell they put me in, I could tear it up. The toilets and beds was bolted and welded and bolted to the floor.
Shit, if you
I
ain't got
turned
nothing
them
but
off.
time,
Tore
you
up
can
the
tell
whole, knock
anything.
walls down, knock the whole wall down. And so
You cool.
You can tap anything if you
they
got time.
brought him in. So he tried all this crazy stuff. Put something in my eye, kept my eyes open, and they had a light shining in my eyes. They don't let him
Damn.
sleep. Throw water on him.
They was doing this in.
Man, they
Damn, they
use
fucking bro.
Something
They
that used to terrify me in my business
they
was
motherfucking
doing my
what's that
finances.
shit
So
called?
now I use Zero.
that.
Is it when them niggas be doing that when they capture niggas and shit, holding hostages and shit and start interrogations and shit like that and all that. They fucking bro ass up.
That stuff,
I'm surprised he
what
lived
you
through
call
all
it,
that.
waterboarding.
Yeah, waterboard.
They did that shit. I tricked them on that though, cause every time they go pour it, I already took a deep breath, right? And I can hold my breath for a long time. I used to just practice that in the hole, just sit back and go, and see how long it was an exercise for me, you
Yeah.
know. So
You ain't got
every,
nothing better to do anyway.
yeah. So
Damn, that's
to make
crazy,
a long
bro.
story short,
Holding your breath in a room by yourself for 24 hours, it's the way to buy time. Think about that. Think about being so bored that you start playing with your breathing exercises. Stay out of jail, man. Don't go, bro. Don't go, man. Fuck it. Blue collar up, nigga. Like suit the fuck up, nigga. Like do something. Get your twit card, man. CDL, man. Get the fuck on, bro. If you can't stand customer service, bro. Hit the road, man. Just stay out the way, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. This is not right. Like, bro, imagine being so bored that you just start playing with your breath. I can see if you doing it in a free world where you got options in the free world. If you want to do that, then you a little weird. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in no swimming or no water activities and shit like that, that's kind of OD. But that's like your only option of amusement. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, make this shit make sense.
But
They were torturing y'all in prison?
he died in prison.
Damn.
Now, that's documented. He just got
Uh
through messing with me. See, here's what gave him up. I'm in the hole.
huh.
So he had a thing out there. Anytime I act up, ain't nobody supposed to mess with me but him. Call him. They gave him a house right across the street from the prison. So
Damn. Special
one day he
ops.
came over. I was getting ready to give up this day. I ain't gonna lie. It's white man here done did some torture stuff to me, boy, to make me want to back up. I'm gonna give him his credit.
Yeah.
But he made a mistake. He pulled out a pack of non-filter Campbell cigarettes,
Mm.
took one out, lit it, and his whole body jerked like that. And he stepped outside of my cell around the wall. I said, oh, something's wrong with his heart. So when
Oh.
he come back in, he said, you want to see me? I said, yeah. And I spit on him. I said, I'm getting ready to tear your ass up, man. I'm giving you one advice. Quit this job, because I'm a bust your heart. So I would wait like 3 in the morning. I act
Damn.
up. They go across the street, get him. When they come back up to the door, I said, I ain't backing up. Come in there and get me.
Oh, he
So they got to
playing with
open
his
the door. We got
body.
to fight for a long time. And a lot of time I was able to bend the track at the door, bend it all the way
Nah,
across
that's
that steel
smart. Hey,
track.
bro, this nigga smart as
I
fuck.
take something
He
and
putting
beat it
stress on that
and
nigga
bend it.
body.
And the only way to get it open is you're going to have to cut the whole door off, right? And I'd be laying back and I'd say, y'all ain't got in yet. And you know, messing with them, right? I was just a thorn in their flesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they called Captain Travis. So when he come over, they put me in 4 points. They had this leg handcuffed way up here, had this leg twisted over here, had me on. It was just, I said, okay.
This nigga been through some
And then
shit, fellas.
I wait till y'all think he's asleep. I said, this is the time. Go off again, make him bring his ass back over here, right? Just
Yeah,
went
fucking
back
with
and
him.
forth. And then the last day, now I gave him his fair warning. I just spit on it. Well, I'm waiting on them. I'm looking out my door, waiting on them to come running through there with them shields and billy clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were beating the shit out
Ain't
of
nothing
Fleece ass.
happened. So 4 hours go by. Then the lieutenant come through, black lieutenant, and I heard him before he got to my cell. Cause like I said, they always put me in the last cell.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, means Captain Travis died, means Captain Travis died. And a lot of inmates saying, good he's dead, dirty, you know, all that, they was cussing. So, but I know these guards, right? I done fought them, and they will kill you for real.
Yeah.
So I said, when they bring it to me, I said, who died? He said, Captain. I said, oh my God. I said, you know what? Even though me and him fought the way we fought, I just love that man. I had a lot of respect for him. They said, I know you did, Fleece. Y'all really went. I hated him. But I knew better at that time
Yeah.
to arouse his guard, because that was their hero, right? He dead.
Right.
Same thing happened to Ezel, big, tall, skinny. Lieutenant Ezel, they,
This nigga don't
I
forget
spit on the
shit.
guard. It's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But when he grabbed my leg shackles right here and snatched them. I'm handcuffed behind the back,
Mm.
so my chin hit the ground. My
Ooh.
face is swelled up like this. Now, when the nurse come over,
I know he was hot.
see, nurses in prison supposed to just be nurses.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We didn't employ you to be a guard.
Right.
Just a nurse. Do your nurse duty. But when she didn't want to come and look at me, she said, you should have thought about that before you did what you did to that officer.
Mm.
So I said, well, I tell you what,
Mm.
I said, I'll be to see you. And so,
I ain't gonna lie. You can't play them games, bitch. That's not your occupation. That's not your job description. When you make something that's not your job description, you can't be mad at the outcome.
it took about 3 weeks later.
And niggas are bake cakes.
And
Baking cakes is put that motherfucker ever let that bitch sit. That don't mean it ain't done. Don't mean I forgot about it. I'm just get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bake that cake, G.
she come. So I got a big old bucket of duty waiting on her, right? So she pushing that little
And
field.
Think
it's
about it,
glass
bro.
in
This nigga
there.
got
It's
a
shaving
box
cream.
full of
Everything. This
shit.
is the worst. This. I had them category. I done categorized the duty. I had the ones that was potent, not potent, real good, not that good.
Nah, come
You know,
on. He
really.
playing with his
But this
shit. He playing with his shit. Y'all niggas gonna have a celly that play with his shit.
batch here, this was the main batch. This is gonna set you up out of here, right?
Mm.
So I didn't want
He's
uh,
doing all his bare
her
hand, by the
to
way.
know that I got it, and I got a lid over it, but it was coming out. So I said I'm gonna have to throw her out. I said, how you doing, Lisa? I said, she said, you got some Tylenols or cold pills, please? I said. I said, it's a nice day out there. You know, trying to throw her off. So, cause she stopped me, she did like, I know she smelled something a little. Right? So I kept talking to her to get her to trust me. So when she was giving me the pills and the thing, I said, here, boosh. She turned around.
This nigga ain't shit. Hey, this nigga ain't shit. I know they whooped his ass for that.
Boy. And it was a black officer with her, Officer Moore. That was his name. Tall, thin, black guy out of, I think he's out of Paducah or somewhere. He ran.
Damn.
He ain't gonna get that stuff thrown on him. And so when she turned around, I took a cup and went in that bucket, and then I hit her on the back of her head, and it went down her back, and she arched her back, and she threw a thing on it. She started doing like it. And as I was hollering, take your ass off, man, make her get naked, bro, and all that stuff. And she sat on the
These
ground. She
niggas
couldn't
ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. That's how I make her get naked.
get up. So I said, yeah, that's for your disrespect. I said, I said, you might well take the rest. I said, no, I can't give you the rest of it. So I had a couple of more batches. I had to fill this back up, right? So here
Nah,
come the
that's
guard.
crazy.
They running out threw a sheet over her, and they had to run back. I got one guard say, grab easy, man. I ain't touching this shit, man.
Man, he hit that hoe with a Glock Duke 30, bitch. That's what you get for not minding your business. You know the world would be a way safer place if you just minded your motherfucking business. A lot of problems wouldn't be problems if you just mind your motherfucking business. Now you just sitting with shit dripping down your motherfucking scalati.